What is good? What is good? What is good? Kingsley Joshua, Trey Lord himself coming to you live, motherfucking again. Let's get it. Um, yeah, on this trade, as you can see, start off the video just like this. Told you so. Risk $300 and make $150, and we nailed it. Laundry's done, but nailed it right out the park. Nailed it. Look at that drawdown. Look at that drawdown. Nothing. Nailed it. And that's not the only one. We're not getting into the thick of it, but probabilities, right? What was the probabilities of us having a fourth one? Yeah, right. Give me that bread. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's show the raw results right now. Let's get it. Let's get it up. It's right on the screen right there. Let's actually go for today. Oh wait, that is what we made today. That is what we made today. Pull up on the screen for you. And look where the account is at. We're back at the $6,000 mark, $18 in profit. Right? We slaughtered today. Slaughtered. Right? The one this one right here was this last one right here. Slaughtered it. I got out a little early. I actually closed this one a little early. And that's why we didn't make the full $150, but we would have made $150. But I was like, you know what, dude, I was up this morning $104, up another 58, then up another 90. I was like, you know what? And I saw this thing, I was like, let's take profit and let's close out for today. And we're back in the profit and back into from the break even after having a let's go to the full history. After having a $400 loss here, right? We gain basically $400 back. And that's how my strategy works, you know? Yeah, you lose and then slaughter. Yeah, you lose a little slaughter there. You lose and then slaughter. I am consistent with this thing. And let's tell you, let's see. Here we are. 58% win rate. Average wins are like $100. Average loss $100. It's like a 1-to-1 risk reward ratio. Return on investment, right? We basically made 8% on this account so far. So, yeah, we're killing it. Killing it. See? All greens. So, yeah. There you go. So we have that one captured. And what I would do now, I'll fix up my chart. I fix up some of my charts, but let's do some together, right? Let's do some together. Like this one, the moment where it touches, that's when you catch right back up to the market again. Just irrelevant. This fib is irrelevant. Oh yeah, really quick, because someone requested on YouTube that I show my fib levels, right? So this is my Fibonacci levels right here. Get a good look at it. Here it is. There it is. There's the levels. Screenshot it. Take a picture. And that's my colors to the levels. Everything that I have blocked out. I move down. Take a screenshot. Do it. Do it up. Do it up. All right. got that. Take a picture of these levels. And we're good here. But that's my Fibonacci levels right there. All right. Let me delete that. Come on, what's going on here? All right, so let's catch back up to the market. We see we have a cross on the one. Well, we have a cross on everything. So this is the high of this. This is the high of this. So it looks like we're gonna go to the top down analysis, right? Because every single trade that you finish, you gotta go do the top down analysis, right? Because we made a new high. We didn't change our 2K information on the monthly, and that's that would be rare that we change that one, but that's the breaker structure point. Weekly, surprising enough, we have a new weekly breaker structure, right? We surpassed this high right here. Last two, so this is now the highest point. And if you want to put your cursor there, the high is a 605. And then we have 802. This is the high number, the H. That's what I'm looking for. 802, 605. So this is now the new high. This is the last 2K formation. And from this, candle to the furthest candle to the left, what is the lowest point to the right is this point right here. So I take my weekly, and now this is now the new weekly breaker structure. Daily matches up with the weekly because we have the new high. Last 2K formation was here. From this candle, what's to the right is the lowest point, same as the weekly, right? For our, where we at now that we finished our trade, this is the new high. Last 2K information that's bearish is here, and this is the lowest point to the right. Also can delete this now. Also can delete that too, because I'm not looking for that anymore. There you go. All right, so now since we're still in this structure to the upside, go on the 1 hour now. Now, what's the highest point? This is 7. Yeah, and this is, of course, 803. All right, so this is the highest point. Last 2 candle formation to, that's bearish to the what? Left. This candle's by itself. This candle's by itself. This candle's by itself. This candle's by itself. And here's the 2 bearish candles that's together that we bump into first. And then to the right, what's the lowest point? So we have a point A, point B. It's really that simple. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't overcomplicate it. You'll be sadly disappointed if you complicate it. It's really that simple. And you use the wicks. Use all the information on the chart. So we have this low, and then of course we came coming down without violating the 0 point. So now we have a continuation. So now I can do this. See on this pair, I got that big win. Now we can lower our risk and risk $100 to make $50 on this next play, right? Which we could be looking to do. But I might be looking to be honest, I might be looking to end the week like this and then just catch the market next week. Because I'm like that. Unless I see something real good that's comes to my attention. But taking this B setup like here, it wouldn't be wise. Wouldn't be wise right now. So we have that. So we got match it 478. Remember, I'm not entering here or anything like that. This is just how I mark up my shit. All right. And I can just do. Oh. Yeah. So we don't put that there. And then you can easily put this here. And then put your stop loss here. And put your TP here. All right. And that's how I set it up. And of course, I'm looking for. Yeah, see. And we're risking here. Risking $100 to make $50. Now, why are we going against, the wrong way again, basically? Because I'm looking for that pattern. I'm looking for that win, mini win, mini win, right? And then after that, I'm either waiting for two more mini wins, and then it'll be four, and then I'll go to take it the right way, or I'm waiting for another right way to come along, and then look for this brand new setup again, because that setup, that pattern needs to be formed. It might not happen here, but it's going to happen eventually, and we'll be there when it does. When it does, all right. So that's what we're looking for there. This pair just all right. So this is another clap win that we had. Let me go to today. We have USD JPY, and it was this one, the first one that took place today, right? First one took place today. Oh, I could just put the order. All right, yeah. Well, yeah, this is the first one we took today. Second, third, and fourth. So it was this play right here. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We had this solid win, and then we just got that $100. And now the next setup, we could be taking the same thing, taking the same approach. Ugh. Taking the same approach. But this time, we're risking $100 to make $50 on here. We lower the risk a little bit. I'm risking the 200. We lower the risk, right? But I'm not even lower the risk even more, and not take this one either. Because I'm I gotta say I'm satisfied for the week. I catched right. I started this week off. Actually, this actually. Oh, I got you. Let's go from this week. Let's do Sunday, yeah, to now. And this is my week right here in total. you know? So we're like 5-0 this week. 5-0. Like, should I continue? And it's only Wednesday and it's Thursday, and I'm good. I think we'd all put probabilities in our favor, right? So what I would do is I'll set exactly how I would have it, right? I set up the exact same way. Exact same way I do it. But I just won't take it. Even though I can make $50 here or here, it's worth waiting. At this point, it's worth waiting. But I was set it up just like that. Looking for the exact shit. And then if it comes down to here, I'm deleting that Robin trap. And so I'm not be alerted. I love my alerts, man, because that is what brings me freedom and joy. Like, to not be stuck on the charts and be in front of this computer all the time. Dude, I'm on the computer by choice. Like, I'm in front of the charts by choice. And see how long I really stay on this thing. It's 20 minutes, I'll set it up just like that. But before time runs out, oh yeah, this is another pair that we didn't get active yet. And actually delete that order. So that's why I have no orders on, because I deleted it. I was like, I'm good here. I'll let this thing play out too as well and see how it goes. But I play with probabilities, but I ain't down for all the gang of the call. I only take trades that I know I can win. And that's how you stay profitable. Oh, this is another setup that we took. Really quick, let me set this up really quick. All right, I'll play it just like this. All right, this is the last thing where I'll be covering. We broke structure here on the 1 hour, right, with this candle. So with that break of structure, that's now the new low. What left? This last two candle formation that's bullish is here. This is the highest to the right, point A, and then point B. What I'm going for is this right here, where the candle, and now I'll extend. And obviously, this got violated before touching over here, so we pull that down. We pull that down to this level now, right? And now this would be valid because it came up, and then this candle closed up here, but came down to hit the 23. And I will perfectly do this. And then I would do this. Get that set up. And then, of course, it hit my entry right here, and it clapped TP by default. Easy peasy. And that was this setup right here on USD. That's it, guys.